Are you considering one of those discount brokerages to list your home? You may want to watch this video. All right, thanks for sticking around. Hey, today we're talking about those flat fee brokerages, those discount brokerages that are out there, and I'm here to tell you 3 things you need to look for before you decide to go with one of those brokerages. I know you want to save a few bucks. I get it. I understand. I respect that. But here's 3 things you want to look out for when you're deciding to go with one of those brokerages. Number 3, make sure you know what you're going to be paying for when you actually sell your home. All right. So yes, I know some of them are flat fees. Here's a flat fee. They're going to list it, and that's pretty much all they're going to do. The other ones are going to list it for 1%, 1.5%. But guess what? There's going to be a buyer side as well. So the 1%, 1.5% is just for the listing side. Now you've got a buyer side. If another agent brings you a buyer for your property, guess what? You're going to be responsible for that buyer's agent's commission as well. So typically that's going to be 3%. So you're ended up paying the 3% plus the 1% or 1.5%. So keep that in mind whenever you go to list your home. Number 2, who's going to be doing the marketing for your property? Well, guess what? It's going to be you. Who's going to answer those phone calls, those emails, accept those contracts? Who's going to be there to let those people in to view your home? You are. Who's going to answer all those questions? You are. So also keep that in mind when you go to list with one of these discount brokerages. So if you have time to handle all that, great. This might be the perfect fit for you. And number 1 thing to look out for, make sure that they are marketing your home where your home's actually listed. I see a lot of these companies, they're actually based in a totally different city. So for instance, there's one down in the Houston area. Well, they'll plug it into that MLS down there in Houston, but you know, your home may be in San Antonio, Austin, Dallas, Lake Texoma, wherever, and if they're going to list it down there in the MLS in Houston, that's not doing you any favors. So be aware of that. Make sure that someone local is going to list your home, whether it's a discount broker, anything like that. Make sure they're local. Make sure they know your market. So those are my 3 things to look for when you're considering one of these discount brokerages. Number 3, what are you actually going to be paying for? Number 2, who's going to be doing your marketing? And number 1, make sure you're going to market in your local MLS. All right, hope this helps out. Message me below if you have any questions. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you next time. Hey, if you're looking just to get your home listed on Zillow, here's a tip. You can list it on there yourself. You don't need a broker.